If you're running for public office, proper preparation for a talk radio interview is the difference between advancing your cause and creating a campaign disaster. Today I'll share a few simple steps about how to prepare for a talk radio interview. Number 1, know how much time you will have. A 5-minute segment will limit the number of opportunities you have to convey your central points. A 20-minute interview will allow time for stories to illustrate your point. 2, decide what points you want to get across during the talk radio interview and drive them home at the outset. Why? If you go into an interview with no idea what you want to say, the host will steer it to a topic that doesn't get you any votes. Number 3, use the questions you are asked as an opportunity to quickly pivot off a short answer and circle back to your principal talking points. Mention the name of your website every 90 seconds. 4, study the style of your host. Listen to interviews they have conducted with other personalities. Do they let their guests talk absent interruption? Do they pepper the guest with questions? Do they allow the guest to control the talk radio interview, or do they try and veer the topic to something only the host wants to discuss? 5, the expectation is that you'll be well informed, and you had better be able to quickly explain and defend your platform. If you're asked a question you do not know, best to say that you don't know than to pretend you do. A factual error or mistake will quickly become news and likely tweeted and blogged into the universe. 6, know the rules of audience participation. Will all of the questions come from the host? Will listeners be allowed to call in and ask questions on the air? Will those who call be screened by a moderator? If people are allowed to call in, line up a few friends and allies to participate in the program. 7, are you doing the show in a studio? If so, dress accordingly, for your interview may be videotaped and posted on YouTube. 8, if you're doing the talk radio interview over the phone, try to call in from a hard line so that you have a good connection. If possible, call the station 10 minutes before your interview begins so that you can listen to what is said before you go live. Have some questions about talk radio interviews? Hit the comment button. If you send me a question, I will answer. And if I can help you in any way with an upcoming interview, call me at 845-458-1210. Subscribe to my YouTube page for more on the art of running for office and how to win an election. And be sure to visit jaytownsend.com to get your copy of my free book, The 10 Worst Mistakes Candidates Make. I'm Jay Townsend.